He tweeted something about claiming that that this was about Marxism, and I think first of all, a lot of people don't even know what Marxism is. I think a lot who study this sort of political messaging, they say associating Democrats with Marxism just furthers this country's polarization, and it's simply wrong because Marxism is advocating for a classless communist society. No Democrat is advocating for that.
Hey Pot, meet Kettle. Is Sunny Hostin serious right now? Did she really just say that we should not be comparing Democrats to Marxism because it further polarizes us and divides us? This from the same group of women who waste no time to describe Donald Trump, his supporters, and any conservative as fascist.
When the state becomes Nazified, when the state becomes fascist, that's when you worry.
And you are an army turned inside to police its citizens can cause chaos, fascism.
Fascism is not something we should be fooling with in this country.
So it's okay for you guys to label anybody on the right as a fascist. It's okay to do that. That's not polarizing. But don't you dare call Democrats or compare Democrats to Marxism. And by the way, many of the far left ideology comes from Marxism if you actually do your research. That is just a fact. They are against any type of class system, and they believe that everyone should have a fair share of the same amount of everything, no matter who you are or where you come from. They hate capitalism, which is the opposite of Marxism. In that same segment, they're complaining about the fact that people are politicizing the shooter in Minnesota who worked for Tim Walz. But here's the thing, if the shooter was appointed by Donald Trump or some Republican, I guarantee you in 2.5 seconds, they would have an entire segment talking about the fact that Republicans appointed a shooter. Donald Trump appointed a shooter. But because the person was appointed by Tim Walz, a Democrat, and he had Democrat ties, let's not really talk about that. It's not important, really.